Good evening and welcome to the Financial Week. I'm Javon Keys. Now, as you would imagine, a number of businesses, especially on the southern section of the island, would have been impacted by the inclement weather. But we now shift gears to some company news. NCB Financial Group is committing to future dividend payments. This comes as the company announced on Friday that it will make its first dividend payout to shareholders since May 2021 next month. When I spoke with chairman of the NCB Financial Group, Michael Lee Chin, he says for an institution like NCB, there should be no uncertainty surrounding dividend.
An institution of our importance to the country, consistent dividend payment should be a given. And it is now at NCB an imperative. That was part of the discussion we had at the board meeting this morning, that dividend payments should not be optional. And as of now, it will be an imperative that we do everything possible to make sure that dividends are flowing and at the same time, not just and increasing over time.
Now, at the end of the board meeting on Friday, the NCB Financial Group announced that its board approved an interim dividend payment of 50 cents per ordinary stock unit. It is payable on December 18 for shareholders on record as at December 4 this year. Now, Mr. Leachin says some realities which contributed to the payment pause have been resolved.
Balancing some inevitables that were in the pipeline. The first was Basel III. The second was IFRS 17. The third was we're in an environment of high interest rates, inflation. So, and we had to make sure that we maintained a fortress-like capital for the unforeseen.
JMMB Group has expanded its operations to Barbados. CEO of JMMB Group, Keith Duncan, says this is in line with the company's regional expansion plan.
We are now licensed to operate as a securities company dealer in Barbados through JMMB International Limited. And as at October 12th, we're up and running in Barbados. We're very happy about this because it's, we're able now to consolidate across the region. Barbados, Trinidad, the Dominican Republic, and Barbados is a hub, being a financial center within the Caribbean region.
Now, during an investor briefing yesterday, JMMB Group's Chief Financial Officer, Patrick Ellis, says the group made $1.92 billion in profit for the 6 months ended September, coming from a $4 billion loss at the same period last year. The group also realized operating revenues of $11.7 billion, representing an 81% improvement.
Net interest income of $4.2 billion, down by 27% from $5.7 billion in the prior period. The gains on securities trading was $3.3 billion.
And let's head to the foreign currency market now. The Jamaican dollar gained 18 cents against the US currency by the end of trading on Thursday. It's costing an average $156.43 for $1 US. The average cost for the Canadian dollar is $116.53. $194.95 is the average value for the pound, while the euro is going for $171.95. And the JSE Index lost 616 points today, while the Junior Market Index gained 63 points. Among the winners were AMG Packaging and Paper Company, Berger Paints Jamaica, Cargo Handlers, General Accident Insurance, and Caribbean Assurance Brokers. The losers included Elite Diagnostic, Mayberry Jamaican Equities, iCreate, NCB Financial Group, even after announcing their dividend payments, which will take place next month, and First Rock Real Estate Investments Jamaican dollar shares. And that's the Financial Week. I'm Javon Keys. Good evening.